Speaking of which, now we're going to go ahead and get into our discussion. Now, as I mentioned, Season 7, we don't know we have some idea of what's coming down the pipeline. However, for the purposes of this discussion, we are ignoring everything other than episode titles for the sake of argument and also to let our dreams fly. And our entire topic, very simple. What are our hopes and dreams and wild flights of fancy for Season 7?
That they'll finally have cars in the damn show.
We can always dream of that. But, of course, we're starting off with the episode titles that we have released. Now, what I've decided to do for a little bit of a game, I have the actual titles. I don't have what the episode is about. And we're going to try to come up with what in the world these titles are for. What is the episode actually going to be?
And before CC says something about Angel Bunny.
Hey, probably.
Probably. Well, let's start off with the first one of the two-parter that's coming out on Saturday, Celestial Advice.
Obviously, it's about Twilight asking Celestia for advice because she is, of course,
There we go, summed it all up.
Her wings, of course. Her wings, of course, are now beginning to react in quite an unusual way, meaning that puberty has ensued. Many have thought that puberty was actually caused by cutie marks, but that is indeed incorrect. Puberty only arrives at these horses whenever they sprout their new wings. And of course, now that it is mating season, which means those wings want to flap.
No,
he definitely had this. He definitely had a statement pre-made.
I did give him a heads up on this, so I'm not surprised. But no. I think
Wait, I got a heads
we gotta take it in reverse. No, we gotta take it in reverse. This is Celestia going and seeking advice from Zakura.
From Twilight.
She spends she
Zakura.
spends the entire episode sitting on a couch in Zakura's hut, complaining that nobody writes her letters anymore, and she's only been in one episode a season, and she barely even has a speaking role anymore.
They both have sons on their asses. Oh my god! You know what this means?
It's their long-lost child.
Zakura.
Right.
Zakura.
No, Zakura's not long lost. She's just a love child. Celestia has several of them across the nation.
Oh, I thought they were butt buddies, but okay.
Okay. That's fan fiction for another time.
Yes.
But Zakura's cutie mark obviously means that she is meant. Her talent is to give advice to the princess, which means, oh my god, conspiracy theory time. You know what this means?
All right, so chat room.
Celestia has been getting. Celestia's not the one in charge. It never has been. It's of course been secretly Sakura all along. This is why in season 5, Sakura was the last to have a pony nation in the onslaught of the changelings. Oh my god, this makes so much sense.
Okay,
I am woke.
I think we just went to the last part of the discussion here, the wild speculation. I'll take it. Okay, chat room.
Are we actually gonna see her do some shit? There we go. That's
there we go.
Celestia does shit.
No,
that's
actually,
what it's gonna be called.
There we go. Actually, that's perfect. Celestia does shit.
She has more than 5 lines in the episode.
It's going to be a day in the life of Celestia.
By the way, chat room, if you have any speculations on the episode, please make sure you keep it to speculation. If you actually know what's gonna happen in the episode, don't say it. Spoiler.
Fies?
Yeah.
What?
Pinky Jojo Fies.
That one I think that's wild speculation territory.
I think Celestia's gonna answer fan mail.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and...
She's gonna ask Shining Armor to marry her. Wait.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna send out a bunch of letters to random ponies asking them about their personal relationships and love lives.
So, she's gonna be sending out flyers. Please write to the princess. I'm all alone.
Okay.
Robots.
All right.
Twilight is gonna get Sunset Shimmer back through the portal, and she's gonna be added to the main cast.
No, we already got Shimmy Glimmy, so
Yes.
All right.
No,
My
shit,
Glim
shit.
Glams.
Okay.
Graduating, Twilight gets another student.
Okay.
Real
Okay.
quick,
Okay.
real quick, just one more. Dear Starlight Glimmer, get the hell to the Crystal Empire. Go get you some, girl.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now let's go on to the next episode title here. Now they had fun with Celestial Advice. Let's see how they do with this one.
Oh, wait,
All
Awesome Brony said something. It's about Celestia going to a pony rave.
Ooh.
I'll go.
Oh,
I'll give it to Awesome. That's a nice one. That's a good
Oh
one.
God! So, no. Oh jeez! Now you made me think that it's gonna be just one of those.
They're gonna do a Simpsons jump the shark type of episode where they go into the real world, but all 3D generated.
Oh, weird.
I was just gonna say it's an entire episode where Celestia and like some other pony is just sitting there high off their asses and they're just discussing how the world works.
Dude.
It's got to be one of those dancing ponies from the that one episode. The fixing up rarity shop, sweep.
Oh.
No.
Oh no! It's gonna be like the episode of Invader Zim with Zim Eats Waffles, entitled Zim Eats Waffles.
It's like because Tree Hugger and Celestia are voiced by the same character. It's just those two stoned off their ass talking about very deep things. And hey, Celestia, how come you never help out Ponyville and they get like attacked and stuff? It's like
Okay.
That's what Twilight's for, bitch.
All right. Now I'm gonna drag this topic back on track here, just so we can get it off track on another one. Next episode title: All Bottled Up.
Someone
Starlight Glimmer goes up. Starlight Glimmer goes up to the Crystal Empire, and she finally does it with that wizard guy.
She does it with a wizard.
Celestia finally comes out and says how much of a piece of shit Equestria is.
Well, you're an all-powerful wizard, right? No, it just means I'm over 30 and still a virgin. Oh, well, give me a couple of beers and I can take care of that right now.
Let's see. All bottled up. The ponies go on a very, very long road trip, and they refuse to stop.
So they do get a car finally.
I'm waiting for somebody to get where I'm going with that.
I'm going to say
it's
a copy-paste episode of... It's going to be a copy-paste of that one episode when, like, Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie were all in a boat, except this time it's going to be inside of a little tiny bottle.
No, this time
the ship is in the bottle.
The ship is in the bottle.
Yeah.
You're reading too much into the bottle.
Congratulations, you understood my joke. Good for you.
You see, here's the thing. You said it was inside a little bottle. I'm saying we still have the full-size ship. It's just a gigantic fucking bottle.
Oh, okay. So like the universe.
Equestria is in a bottle. The whole galaxy of the universe is just inside a bottle.
It's like that one song there about being happy, about being in a bag.
Hey, cool. It's part of the
I'm in a bag. I'm useless.
Okay, hold on. Okay, jump in here real fast. Chat room. Maybe there's a genie in a bottle as a homage to Robin Williams. Textalian. Maybe Fluttershy's anger is all bottled up and finally gets super pissed off. By the way, Vaguely Creepy was the one that had the Robin Williams reference. Awesome Brony. It's about Discord and Celestia drinking soda out of a bottle for the whole episode. TN12. When Glam screws up royally... Okay, I'm trying to keep the language a little clean. When Glam screws up royally, Twilight blows up in her face and she stays at Sunburst's place or stay with Trixie until things die down.
I heard blow up in face, something bottle. What?
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? I don't want to know. Never mind. Continue.
See, all I heard was blow up in her face and sunburst.
Sunburst blows up in Glam's face.
Okay, Glass.
I just want to propose maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe instead this is just basically an episode about keeping things fresh, as you do with things being put in bottles.
Okay, Glass. Hold on. There's an addendum to it. And after Twilight starts regretting what she said to her and goes off to make amends. Oh, it actually does sound like a reasonable episode to some extent.
Wait,
Someone came up with an actual reasonable episode.
I know, I'm surprised too. Glass 4. Some dude from Central Arabia sends a bottle that has a genie in it. Okay, yeah, the genie thing again.
Meh.
And then and then it turns out it's anthrax, so then they gotta shut down all the airports.
No, here's what I'm thinking. During a trip to the restaurant, Pinkie Pie wonders suddenly, where does milk come from? Hilarity ensues.
God.
What?
Where does milk come from?
Well, obviously it comes from the cows.
And then she goes, "Oh, that's weird. This cow's only got one udder."
Oh.
For a second, I was worried this was going to go towards that whole Raricow meme.
I hate that meme.
So Zecora, no, not Zecora. Discord turns Rarity into a cow, and then she has to live amongst her cow people.
I'm pretty sure that's a fanfic at this point.
Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
All right, okay.
Wait, oh my god, I just had a brainwave. Do you remember recalling back to season 6? Season 6.
Season 6.
They mentioned, yes, season 6. Back when it was mentioned that they could not sell apple cider in stores because they could not keep it fresh.
Juice?
Maybe it's about keeping it fresh in bottles. Which then goes further into the illusion of the fact that we're keeping things fresh by putting it in bottles.
It's not cider, it's juice.
We need to store everything in bottles. Cole. Creature, put me in a bottle now.
Hey, Cole.
Yes.
Juice.
Okay, everybody.
Sketchy. Remember, this is a magical universe. Those apples are fermenting on the tree.
Fermenting on the tree?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make it into where it comes out as alcohol, so fuck it.
Okay.
That would be amazing. Alcoholic apples straight from the tree.
Okay, everybody, shove a bottle in it. Let's go ahead and get into the next one here. But it didn't fit. Okay, next episode title. Next episode title.
You shove the bottle in
Hold
first,
on.
then you cork the bottle.
Hold on. Next episode title now. A flurry of emotions.
Now, see,
so it's gonna be with Flurry Heart.
No, this is going to be the one where Glim gets thrown out of the house and goes hiding with Trixie.
Glim Glam goes up to the Crystal Empire and does it with the wizard.
That could be all of them.
See, really, that comic that was shown earlier actually was a spoiler for the entire season. There you go. That's it.
Okay. Somebody asked that's going to be every episode. No, there's just going to be a running gag that in every episode, if you look in the background very carefully, you can see Sunbursting and Starlight Glimmer doing something, probably behind a bush somewhere or in that window.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's just like with the equal sign and her, spying on him all through season 5.
No. It's just like, where's Derpy?
Oh yeah, it's going to be an eye game.
Where's the sex?
When you say doing something, I just like to imagine them crocheting in odd places.
I don't know what city I'm in, but on the side of their mountain, they just got a big BM on the side.
Oh, Boston and Maine.
Boston? What? I'm in Nevada.
Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing in the chat room yet. No. Awesome Brony has one in the chat room. They all get McFlurries at McDonald's.
I was about to bring that one up.
That makes sense.
It's in a flurry of emotions, like, oh my god, I can't believe I ate that.
It's a crossover episode.
No, Flurry. No, here's what happens. Crystal Empire gets stuck in a sudden lawsuit because a pony who controls the snow by the name of Flurry Winter is pissed that Flurry Heart has stolen her name, and now she has to deal with the fact that she's named after a pissy, whiny little alicorn princess baby. And thus, the biggest lawsuit known to Equestria happens, and people die.
That sounds like the lawsuit between Trixie and the Trixie lookalike.
So can I sue someone that has the same name as me, Shane or Sketchy?
No, you can't do that.
Man, you got to get really creative with your kids' names in the Pony universe because none of them are the same.
Yeah. So
no one has a name like Bob. Yeah, that's Bob the Earth Pony. He's.
So is this gonna be the episode where the kittens in shining armor realize how terrible it is having an Alicorn baby.
They put him up for adoption.
Wait.
No, they don't put him up for adoption. They just have shining armor go to the top of the crystal castle and then just do the waifu throw with Flurry Heart.
Oh, please, they're alicorns. Obvious, or one of them's an alicorn. Obviously, what they're going to do is they're going to travel through time and then give a condom where it was needed.
Here's something you can have it.
That's how it's done.
Yep, Sonic, we are not going off of the promos. Do not engage
No.
the promos.
And then Cadence, when they give him the condom, she goes, Magnum, wishful thinking.
Fun. Okay, that one doesn't seem to be getting as much craziness here. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh dear God. Okay, I'm just going to put the headset down after I say this and just let the nuts go wild here. Bad choice of words.
I love wild nuts.
Rock solid friendship.
Well then,
Starlight Glimmer goes up to the crystal and all the ones that sound like, dirty innuendos. It's just
Tom is the best friend that any pony could ever have.
Oh God, no! It's just a half an hour.
Tom comes to Boulder and Tom.
Obviously, it's the
get
between
hitched.
Tom and Rocky, obviously, and then how it becomes a three-way with Boulder.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Right.
I want to read this fic, Cole.
10 out of 10 OTP hashtag. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I imagine that hashtag is literally hashtag space. Yeah.
No.
Underscore.
So, who goes where to give hard dickings?
What? What? Did you say?
Rock solid friendship.
Who
Oh, I thought he
goes-
says, who's he gonna go to give more dickings? I'm like, what
No,
the fuck is
No, Dr. Tran. goes
Okay,
and
Awesome
gives the
Brony.
hard
Awesome
dickings.
Brony comes out. Awesome Brony comes out with a left field one. They have a rock paper scissors tournament in Equestria.
Okay.
out of nowhere, left field?
Okay, DM12.
Wait, how the fuck would they do that?
Okay, DM12. Mod moves to Ponyville and takes over the rock market, which leaves the Diamond Dogs broke as hell.
They are.
So here's
I can see like a mobster Al Capone type of stuff going on with that.
No, okay, here's one. Tom the Boulder decides to leave Ponyville, and as he does, he encounters a rock farm where he falls madly in love with Maud, and then we're just gonna leave your imagination to there.
Yeah. By the way, Sketchy, how they do rock paper scissors? It's not. They don't. It's called rock paper punch in the face. It's whoever reacts first wins.
Okay. Oh wow, Ponyman 64 with a surprise one. Maud and Apple. It's Apple Bloom, but it says Apple Blom. Team up to rob a bank. Maud and Apple Blom team up to rob a bank.
Apple Blom.
Team up to rob. They team up to rob a bank. Yeah. Okay, DM12. Follow up.
Applebaum.
Okay, CM12. Follow up. After.
Sorry, the computer was talking.
No, okay. DM12. After his thing here, seeing what she's done to the Diamond Dogs, sways to offer make a deal. They become partners in Rock and Diamond trade. Sonic 5421. Maybe the Diamond Dogs could use our knowledge of. Oh, I see. He's kind of running off with the whole Diamond Dogs thing.
Oh my.
Okay. Anybody else want a wild speculation here on the episode?
I'm still holding out for Tom Boulder and Rocky. Just literally just a half an hour of them just sitting there in the room. Just nothing happens.
Pinky goes to visit her family and realize shit's fucked.
Okay then.
Shit's fucked. Deal with it.
Okay. All right, Coldust. Coldust. You're right here with us.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. We meet a group of crystal ponies with friendships so strong they dominate the main six, taking over the friendship operation. Okay. One last random one just to get it out there. Tom the Boulder decides he wants to fight for the heavyweight championship. So he spars off with the great and plucky rabbit Angel Bunny as they start to work hard, and then they come up against the great heavyweight title champion Rocky Balboa.
Oh, boo!
Okay, that was a stretch. It was a stretch.
Oh,
Okay.
Speaking of stretching, I just stopped after 7 hours of driving straight.
Secretly,
my legs
this
feel
will be
better.
the episode where they feature a special guest, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, nice. I like that. Okay, here's the next one. Fluttershy leans in.
And
Leans
then
into what?
leans in as Rainbow Dash is sitting there, and I'm gonna stop that right now.
something inside Rainbow Dash.
I feel like
Fluttershy
this has
starts
something
her
to do.
something.
I feel
Why
like
is
this
everything so
obviously has
sexually
something to do
driven?
with the
I know.
hokey pokey.
It's because
I'll
you
be
guys are
perfectly honest,
crazy.
I'll be perfectly honest, even I'm not usually this bad.
Yeah, you're the conservative one, right? Wait, no.
Obviously, it has to do with the hokey pokey. I mean, you put your whole self in. She's leaning in. It makes so much sense.
Oh my god. So we finally get the conclusion to the Pony Pokey?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got interrupted. Holy shit, my mind's been blown. We're gonna find out. All the secrets are gonna be unraveled in season 7.
Oh my god, it took 6 seasons, but we finally find out.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Fluttershy goes up to a building and she leans on it, and that's the whole episode. For 20 more minutes,
she
she
leans
just
in. By that logic, she would lean through the wall.
Wait.
Fluttershy becomes a reporter on MSNBC. Well, the Pony equivalent of MSNBC, and becomes an SJW. What? She's way too soft-spoken to be an SJW.
I'm not even sure how that would go. No, here's the thing. Fluttershy actually becomes a mortgage lender, and unfortunately, she has to deal with some major bankruptcies. So she decides to pose a lien on the house.
That's so great.
Anybody else want to?
Silly.
It's rather silly indeed. All right. Anybody else want to throw any random ones out there? Admittedly, I thought that one was going to be a little bit crazier.
Fluttershy loves animals. You think should become some?
No.
What? She already is.
Okay, DM12.
Fluttershy puts a lien on Twilight's castle.
Oh, there you go. Okay, DM12. Fluttershy brings in ponies who share a passion for animals, help her realize their goal of running her ideal pet store, but aren't following it to T, so she just fires them.
Oh my gosh, I got it.
Oh, no, here's one. I like this one. Fluttershy sings Lean on Me for the whole episode.
Lean on me.
Circuit, don't you realize?
No.
It's conspiracy theory.
Of
You
course.
see, secretly, Fluttershy has got a plan. She's had this plan all along to take her house and tilt it just a little bit to the left, so that way she can have the true and almighty Leaning Tower of Pony Pisa in Ponyville.
But it's a two-story house, not much of a tower.
Well, I guess if we're changing it to be to lean on me. Fuck it. Fluttershy and the group go to find a dead body.
Oh my!
Oh wow!
This got dark.
No, it's a not so movie reference.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, now here we go. Here's one that we're gonna have fun with. Forever Philly.
The CMC finds some magic that actually turns them into young children.
The main six get turned into fillies.
They find out that Celestia is actually 3 years old and that she hasn't aged and just as really, really big baby.
Twilight's
She
finally
is
got the
aged
hang of that
phenomenally.
spell that alicorns use, so that way they can stay young forever.
The main six find the Fountain of Youth and unfortunately go too far. We end up watching him grow up again.
With my
Fluttershy
last
decides
breath,
to
I
sing that one
curse
song.
Zoidberg.
Fluttershy sings that one song for Philly Vanilli for the entire episode. Therefore, it goes on forever. Completely.
I like this idea.
We find out that My Little Pony is actually an allegory for the Highlander. And they go to start trying to take each other's heads in order to be forever young.
There can
Oh
only be
my
one.
god.
We're getting a Rod Stewart guest appearance?
Whoa, what?
Forever Young.
Yes.
That was a Rod Stewart song.
I know. I know.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought him.
We
I'm
find out
somewhat
that
paying
bread in
attention.
Equestria has only been a figment of everyone's imagination.
Ooh, Playman 64 says Twilight goes through a midlife crisis.
Oh, I like that one.
No, she realizes that all her friends are gonna die forever. And she has to come to terms with it.
No, actually,
So she turns them all into alicorns.
no, it's
Oh,
worse than
Lord.
that. When it's Twilight when Twilight became an alicorn, she actually aged regressed because alicorns live on a different timeline basis than most normal ponies. So she has to go through alicorn puberty.
Oh dear.
How does that work?
So is this the same thing with the wing boners the other guy was talking about earlier?
Why not?
What the fuck?
I just
Now I just
Okay,
want a whole thing. Hold on. That is just the whole thing. I just want a whole thing where Twilight's trying to give a speech at Ponyville. She's like, "Hello, citizens of Ponyville."
Okay,
No, I
here's
just
some,
like how
here's some
Casey's
from
voice
chat
slowed
room.
down when
Cole,
he said wing boner.
here's some from chat room. Cole the Pony. My predicted plot. They close the CMC forever because they have cutie marks and the CMC sings closing time by
Closing
Semisonic.
time.
Fluttershy put a lean.
Hmm.
Fluttershy put a lean on the clubhouse.
Oh,
You know, some of the episodes tie into each other. There you go.
Oh.
Plus, then just walks in, puts the sign on the door, and walks away.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome,
go for the
Brony. Awesome, Brony. The main six moved to Philadelphia for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, by the way, real quick, Sonic, if I'm here, no, I'm not.
Okay, DM12. The main six go through midlife crisis after they see the CMC playing outside or at a school playground.
Why can't we be here again? Oh my gosh, you pretty much have them.
I know. How
Oh,
we can
okay.
stay-
Oh,
we
wait.
can stay
Okay, one more.
forever. We're gonna.
Okay, I'm going to take this to a slightly dark area here, so apologies for the dark humor. The main
Do it.
six find out that the reason that Pinkie Pie acts so erratic and strange is because she is actually mentally deficient. She is forever a filly in her mind, and she will never grow up. She will
Ooh,
never
I like
grow up,
that.
and she will actually be forever a little filly, no matter how old she gets, until her dying day.
Circuit, wait a minute. So you're telling me that when she was a filly and she saw the rainbow and it blew her hair back and everything, that wasn't just air pressure, that was radiation.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like it.
Let's
So
see.
she's forever a
Lady
child.
Starlight Glimmer
so
started yet
they're
another
gonna-
cult. And then she convinced everyone to drink poison, so that way they could ascend to be fillies forever in death.
Cool.
Wow, you just took it to another level. Kudos.
No, they discovered that's what happened.
Okay, Cole has one more here. Giant portal spreading across Equestria, and the ponies time travel to their filly years. 1 hour special.
Cool.
Okay, fair enough.
On a very
What?
on a very special
1 hour
My
special.
Pony.
I'm special. Okay, let's move on here. Next one, parental guidance.
Sounds like
Something
okay.
about flying.
Okay, I'm actually gonna make a serious one here. That kind of sounds like the Rainbow Dash Parents episode.
Yeah, it does.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh, to
I
be
think
honest,
that-
I thought that it just meant that those two ponies there from that one episode that was just before the end of season 6, like they had a kid.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's like, because I was thinking is that just to stay in my serious run. There's either that or this is going to be an episode focusing on trying to get Scootaloo to fly.
And then she gets sucked into a jet engine while they're flying around.
Cole, are you talking about the ponies from the ACK?
Exactly, from the ACK.
Oh yeah,
Academy.
the Yak.
The Pegasi from the Wonderbolts Academy.
Yeah, wasn't one of them like, I don't know, something glider? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering because I don't really look too deeply into the Pegasi.
Let me think. I know there's a Pegasi in Sunset's old, not Sunset, Starlight's old village.
Night Glider.
Yeah, Night Glider.
There are lots of gliders. Would that imply that they are just lazy? Because rather than using their own propulsion,
You're having trouble with them bees, huh?
He's gone.
Hi, Donald. Hi.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. I'm trying to find a good image to go with it. Okay, I'll work with this one. Okay, but yeah, geez.
Oh, no, wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else completely different. Okay, never mind. Okay, obviously it has something to do with pies.
Sure, why not?
You're a pie.
Okay,
Fuck it.
and all on, okay. Oh, I know. This is actually the episode where they decide to bring Button's mom in for real.
Oh. Woo! Yeah, some of that hot MILF action. I mean, what?
No. This is where we find out that Spitfire's a mom.
Okay, here we go. DM12. Rainbow's parents father.
Swallow fire for nothing.
By the way, real quick, the two Pegasi, Sky, Stinger, and Vapor Trail.
Okay, I couldn't remember the first one, yeah. In my mind, I just kept remembering Skywanker because I've honestly watched that one episode of Totally Legit Recaps way too many times.
Skywinker. I love it. Okay.
Oh, dude, I love the Totally Legit guy.
Oh, it's great.
All right, real quick. DM12 has one. Rainbow's parents bothered Rainbow Dash and the rest of her team during the air show so much they barred him from attending any more shows in the future, and eventually the rest of the team so much during the air shows as well.
Honestly, I forgot the name of the episode we were talking about.
Okay, awesome Brony. The ponies talk about parental guidance ratings for TV.
It just got meta.
Do you see what I did there?
Okay. All right. Parental guidance. Oh, I got one. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy accidentally adopt a baby Pegasus and have to teach it to fly, while Scootaloo watches.
And here I was thinking.
No. Scootaloo's parents adopt a Pegasi and show it how to fly in front of her.
And here I was thinking
we could do it with you.
Flutter Brother something again.
Rainbow Dash once again glides directly into the side of a cliff and was once again remembered of how dense her skull actually is.
Just how dense she is in general.
Textalion, Applejack's parents make an appearance. Okay then. Oh, here's one. No, we actually see Scootaloo's parents for the first time, and they decide it's time for their daughter to learn how to fly. So they take her to the top of a cliff and push her off.
And they're like stereotypical trailer park people. The dad's bald, got the handlebar dusty cat mustache, and then the mom's always got a.
Don't forget the beer belly.
Really big sunglasses for some reason, and she seems to have she messed up her makeup or something.
Don't forget the big beer bellies. Don't forget the big beer bellies.
Yes.
Yeah, the Scootaloo, you're gonna learn near the flat. Now, my pappy told me, you just push a filly off a bridge, let them learn to swim. I figure the fly's about the same, so there you go.
No, they're both because we learned that with the case that an Earth pony can have a Pegasus or a unicorn. So both of her parents, one's a unicorn and one is an earth pony, and they have no fucking clue on how to teach her how to fly.
Oh, there you go. That's actually. Oh, that would actually be good. I gotta admit it.
Yeah.
That would be real good.
I came up with the legit one.
That's a legit one. It is a good legit. Oh, I love it. Oh. Okay, I think that's enough legitimate out of parental guidance. And now the last episode title that we do know of before we just delve into wild, well, not wild speculation, but hopeful speculation, and then the wild speculation. Hard to say anything. Oh dear God.
It's hard to say anything when you find out that Pinkie Pie.
Starlight Glimmer goes up to the crystal.
No. It's hard to say anything when you find out that Pinkie Pie is actually the a godlike being above everything, and just knows all of what you're doing.
Is your favorite pony Pinkie Pie? Because you're putting her on a pedestal a lot.
No. She's just got crazy powers.
Well, I already know that.
It's an episode about shipping where two characters cannot express their emotions for one another, so therefore they must express it in other means. Very physical means. You know, like writing it down.
On a very special episode
know.
of My Little Pony.
Hugs.
Scootaloo gets AIDS.
Writing with hugs, that's really hard to do because you gotta drag both of your bodies across the ground. But hey, with the equestrian magic, anything is possible. So there you go. Like wings too. Wings. Yeah. Tattoos. Yeah, tattoos. Totally.
Let's see. Call the Pony. Starlight Glimmer decides to leave Ponyville and create her universe. Wow, that's a shot. Okay. Let's see. Hard to say anything. Pinkie Pie is challenged to be silent for 24 hours, and we watch her slowly go through madness.
Well, I don't know. We kinda had that.
Well, that was more like she couldn't talk about the babies at all, just not in silence in general, or, well, I guess for the fact that her mouth got ripped off.
Perhaps it's an episode about
Okay, awesome, Brony. The ponies find out Celestia is the bad guy, and they can't tell anybody. Or any pony. Okay, they find a pony that is actually mentally deficient in the way that they literally cannot say anything. I mean, they can say every other word in the English language, but the moment they say anything, they just kind of clam up.
Maybe it's about that dog pony that we saw in that one episode.
Maybe that.
It's just a ponified version of the King's Speech.
Let's see, DM12. Twilight Sparkle's inability to get a stallion that isn't dating her because she's a princess, so she decides to hit a bar and has a one-night stand with Big Mac. Wow, okay.
Legit.
I can go with that.
Fucking slut.
Meanwhile, Starlight Glimmer goes to the Crystal Empire.
We've already made that joke.
I know, but it fits here too.
Okay, here's one. They find Pinkie Pie Twilight Sparkle finds that Pinkie Pie is cheating on Rainbow Dash with Applejack, but she can't say anything because she made a pinky promise.
How do you keep a pinky promise from your true love?
No, here we go. Actually, I got it. Fluttershy ends up becoming a model, which infuriates Rarity. They both confide their feelings into Twilight Sparkle, who has to clam up because Pinkie Pie has warned her that loose lips sink friendships. So she finds it hard to not say anything.
Wow, this sounds so original.
I know. Okay.
Man, you should win some sort of like TV writing award for this.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a Hollywood executive already. Okay, I don't think we're getting anything else out of the tap on this one. So, that is it for the episode titles that we do have for speculation. Now for our imaginations to run wild. Lord have mercy on us. So, here is our first challenge, as well as our thoughts and hopes. Plausible. Now, I'm talking actual plausible stuff that could actually possibly happen, even if it's a remote chance, a possibility of it does exist. Something that you hope to happen in Season 7. Now, we're talking actual plausible stuff, so the conspiracy theories, the insane stuff, put that on hold. Personally, more Zakora.
Now, this is going to be far-fetched, but a good Spike episode.
Wow.
Wow, that is a stretch on plausible, man. Actually, no. You know what? I'll give him a little bit of credit. Spike had some pretty decent episodes lately.
A 2-episode musical thing. We had the 1-episode musical. Now I want a 2-episode.
Yeah, but I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm expecting ponies in these episodes.
In some cases, we can only hope. Some cases.
I want more griffins.
I would love to see Derpy have a little bit more speaking role, like she did for 100.
Ooh, yay!
Yeah. I want to see the Zebralands.
That would be cool. Either that or more zebras.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
I would love to see Blue Blood come back for some reason. Just to acknowledge that they acknowledge that he still exists.
I like to see Blue Blood come back and try and apologize to Rarity, and then Rarity kicks him in the face.
Nah, I like him to keep being an ass. Keep him an ass.
Either that or he trying to not act like an ass, but act more like an ass.
Well, we've seen from the comics that he is good at diplomacy, but he is still an ass.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see. As far as places we've been, we've seen pony version of like New York. We've seen pony version of basically like the Mississippi Delta and that area. Fuck it, let's get Pony New Jersey.
You know what I want to see?
Pony Jersey. Huh?
You know what I want to see? I want to see a goddamn toaster. For fuck's sake, give me a goddamn toaster. Why are there no toasters in this universe? God damn it.
Because you need to make your toast on the stove with a pan. Because there were no toasters when Sweetie Belle made toast.
No. You gotta remember, Sweetie Belle's toast was liquefied. So their version of toast is different from what we could imagine. Their toast is probably oatmeal. They just call it toast. Or toasties, maybe.
I used to think that she was just really bad at cooking, but now I understand because they don't have toasters. Why are there no
Cole, you can always toast in the oven.
I'm crying, creature.
Okay, actually, here's one thing I do want to see. Now, it already... No, never mind. Actually, no, I'm not talking. Sorry, I just realized that it's still technically spoilerish, and I'm going to just walk away from it here. I hope that DJ Pony also has more appearances, just for giggles.
But not talking.
Of course. Well, I don't think we'll ever see her talking. That's all for the better. I kind of like her mute. It adds to her character.
She speaks with her music.
Exactly.
Okay.
She speaks with the wubs.
I kind of want her to speak, but not actually be heard. I want them to just like really just throw it in the face that they're not gonna let you ever hear her. Like, it's gonna be one of those things where like they come across her and they're like, oh hey, can you tell me how to get to this? And as she starts talking, like just a carriage just goes by and just like creates a ton of noise.
Oh, yes. Deal.
No, here's one I would love to see. I would love to see I'd love to have a moment with Princess Celestia in court, in her royal court, where all the the citizens of Equestria come to talk about their problems, And she actually has one where she just stares at him and just says, "You're an idiot."
Okay, in that vein, I want to see an episode where Celestia ditches court and tries to hide out amongst the populace to avoid doing a job.
So pretty much the oh fuck, I actually forgot the name of that
So,
story.
Sunny Skies one.
Sunny Skies Forever? Is that what it was?
What was it? Sunny Skies Forever?
Or was
Yeah,
it just Sunny Skies?
I think
or was there I think there was a sequel or something
I'm
called
not sure if there was a
Skies Forever.
sequel, but actually, let me look it up a little bit. I
know
know
there was a fanfic called Princess Celestia Gets Mugged. which
Oh
was
yeah.
pretty funny.
Well, was it mugged or gets kidnapped?
It's mugged.
Uh,
They may have changed it to kidnap. But I thought it was mugged.
oh yeah, Sunny Skies all day long.
Ah, okay.
And I think that, yeah, that's the only one that doesn't look like there's a sequel to it. Man, it's been
Obviously,
forever since I've read that one. That was a fun one.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So we are talking about what we hope to happen for season
Oh, dude,
7.
Sorry,
Actual.
second. I just looked at the screen and I realized I need that image with Luna, just because that's just because the freaking the Majesty stuff. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the Dream Theater Majesty symbol.
I'll see what I can do, man.
They need more pop culture references. Yeah, so it'll be dated in 10 years.
10 years? No, 5 years.
Okay. So, what special guests do you want on?
Ooh.
Oh, in all honesty, I wish I could say Leonard Nimoy. I really do. That kind of sucks.
Wait,
Shia
isn't
LaBeouf.
Shatner gonna be? Isn't Shatner gonna be in
Yeah,
an episode?
I would give so much for Shatner and not Discord.
Sandler.
Sandler?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Oh God.
I think
Adam Sandler is.
That's Rob Schneider.
No, Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider
Sandler
and Adam Sandler in.
They would.
Oh no! Oh God! Actually, Rob Schneider would be hilarious if they just made fun of that thing.
He's always in a different type of. No, he's under a spell that Twilight casts on him because he's a test subject, a willing test subject. Okay, so it's just this random dude we get introduced to, and Twilight's like, "Oh, come get paid for scientific experiments," and then she's like, "Sign this waiver. You don't need to read it." Shoots him with some sort of magic beam, and then it's like 3 or 4 different things he changes into, and it's he's got to record his day-to-day life and the changes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, chat
Rated
room.
PG-13.
Okay, chat room. All right, real fast, chat
A
room.
changeling.
Okay, chat room, real fast. Sonic5421. I would love a Royal Family episode, but I want Zakora episode even more. DM12 would also like to see Zakora. Let's see. DM12, vinyl music. Vaguely Maggie from future Simpsons episodes. Cole the Pony. I want to see Vinyl Scratch episodes with Pony guest voice actor by Porter Robinson and Afrojack. What? I don't know
what that means.
Neither do I. Awesome Brony. We need Troubleshoots to come back. Cole Pony. 2 DJ Ponies from Manhattan, voice acted by Porter Robinson and... Oh, I see. Cole Pony wants 2 DJs from Manhattan, voice acted by Porter Robinson and Afrojack, who are apparently probably
Right.
DJs. Patrick Stewart as the voice of Star Swirl.
Oh
God, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
We
And I'm
need
not
a
even a
history
Star Trek
episode
fan.
with that.
So, I want more Chrysalis also.
Chrissy
Oh, we
coming
got
back.
plenty of Chrissies.
Well, another, at least Chrissy appearances are, oh no, I would love it if Chrissy did the whole Glim Glam thing for season 7, like Starlight Glimmer did for 5. Basically, you just see her in the background.
Shim, gloom, glam. Sorry, I just like that glim glam. It's so
Nah.
funny.
Okay, Ponyman64, origin story for Celestia and Luna. Sonic5421, Royal Family not be used for exposition or have their sorry flanks saved from Big... Basically, he wants the sisters or anybody in the royalty to actually do something. Okay, I got one thing that I'm just trying to keep in the back of my head now for the wild speculation hopes. Let's see, DM12, Saudi Arabia episode or Yakistan episode? All right, anybody else want to throw their wild speculations and hopes and dreams and all that fun stuff out there?
That they'll finally.
By the way, Suki, check your
get a car.
Yeah, I saw it.
Call it the Friendship Mobile. It'd be like the Ninja Turtles van, except instead of throwing sewer lids.
Last season.
We got taxis that were pulled by ponies.
No, they had the derby cars.
Yeah, soapbox. Basically soapbox derbies.
Yeah, but those aren't powered.
Yeah, you know. But a man can dream, right?
Wait a minute.
A gearhead can dream.
Wait, we have kind of had a powered vehicle. What about the floats in the
Oh yeah, they had the fucking apple float or whatever.
Wow.
Veggie salad.
Veggie salad. You gotta give it
It's
to.
a pumpkin.
But you
I
gotta
never
give it
got
to,
that joke. Why did she say veggie salad?
I still truly believe they just told Andrea to just say random shit in the booth and they just picked one.
Probably because that's her way
she
of.
was in a lettuce.
And it was about to
Yeah.
crash, so veggie salad, poof.
Yeah, but they didn't even try to work a pun into it.
All
You
right.
just said it.
All right. Okay, I think well, basically we don't have anything left for actual hopes and dreams that can actually happen. So let's go to the wild speculation. And I'm going to start us off with one that popped into my head and I want to get out before I forget. I would love to see My Little Pony reenact Spaceballs.
Yes.
No. Blazing Saddles and Zakora is the sheriff.
Oh! The sheriff's a zebra!
There's a zinger!
Wow.
Oh,
That's good.
That is dark. Oh.
Can't you see that? Can't you see that woman's a zit?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can't you see that woman's a zit?
That both would be awesome. Or just having Mel Brooks actually in an episode would be freaking fantastic.
He's been Mel Brooks is in a real. I don't know what the name of the TV show was, but my sister. This is when she was little. It was like a PBS show or something, and he played a sheep in the show. I'm like, wait,
what?
That's fucking Mel Brooks. What is he doing, lending his voice to this weird fucking show?
Doing whatever the hell he wants because he's Mel fucking Brooks.
I just, I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait, that voice sounds familiar. That voice sounds really familiar. Is that sheep Mel Brooks? What the fuck is he doing on a PBS show?
Oh my god, here we go, yes. Jakers, The Adventures of Piggly Winks, which features, which every episode also features a subplot featuring Willie the sheep, who is voiced by Mel Brooks, as the only sheep in the flock who could talk. Released from 2003 to 2007. So it is relatively new, all things considered.
Yeah, and that's when I realized, whoa, shit, he's still alive.
Oh my god.
You know what, Colt the Pony? You're right. We should have a telethon episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Oh god.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a name out of left field that I want to guest appear.
Go for it.
Richard Horvitz.
Richard who?
Horvitz. He's a voice actor for Invader Zim.
Oh, okay.
I just called the Daggett from Beavis and not Beavis, the Angry Beavers.
Yep, he was that too. He was also in Billy and Mandy.
Okay, here's what I want to see. No, Sunset Shimmer comes into Equestria, sees Starlight Glimmer. They realize that they are both basically the Twilight Sparkle pseudonym, the Twilight Sparkle knockoffs, and they have a big magic battle to decide who's the better knockoff.
And then Starlight Glimmer goes to the Crystal Empire.
With Sunset Shimmer and
and Sunburst is suddenly like, damn.
and Sunburst is apparently a luckier man than all of us. No.
Well, if that battle happens, I already know which side Cece's rooting for.
Twilight Sparkle. Trixie?
No.
Trixie for Trixie.
No.
It's gotta be Trixie.
Sunset.
Oh, I know it's Sunset. I'm just
Because it's all about Sunburst.
Okay, but yeah, wild speculation. Go nuts and go wild, everybody. If you can think, let your imaginations run for a little bit here.
I just want a goddamn toaster.
I want a toaster.
Weird.
If you want a toaster, I want a bathtub. And we can merge the.
Hey, if you want a toaster, go check out the car junkyard where they're all singing. You know, how you're worthless and shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
We already
Oh,
had a
Watch the brave
bathtub.
little toaster.
Okay, and Cole, they're asking for a live segment of My Little Pony, kind of akin to the whole Simpsons thing that they did. That would be
I
interesting.
would love to see an episode. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
I would love to see an episode because Pinkie Pie has broken the fourth wall with pretty damn hard. I want to see an episode where she like jumps. I don't know what the gag would be, but she like jumps up into the air screaming hooray or something, and then she pops out of the animator's tablet or whatever they fucking use nowadays with their computer animation shit, and smacks the animator and then goes back into the show.
No. We're gonna have a whole episode in that hand puppet universe that Discord was going to throw Freehugger into.
that would be great. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Oh, a VR episode.
Yeah. I already got the image in my head of how dumb the fucking hand puppets would look. Like they go to move off screen and they're like shaking up and down. They just got a dude in the background with coconuts. Click, 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 click.
All right. Okay, I think we get enough speculation there, and in all honesty, I kind of mistimed us here a little bit, so we should probably get moving on. So, real fast, does anybody else want to throw in any real quick things for their hopes for Season 7 before we go ahead and move on to our videos?
Nope.
Let's see. An episode streamed in virtual reality. Oh, dear God, that would be so damn awesome. Not likely, but awesome.
I already mentioned that one. Okay.
Yeah, well, it still would be awesome, even now.
Yeah, I mentioned that one from the chat. Right, there we go.